Okay, so back to Pokemon Yellow, and in this part we'll be going east of Vermilion City to Route 11. Well, we won't be actually exploring it just yet in the beginning of the part. First off, I want to go into this cave, which is called Diglett's Cave. So yeah, it's called that because Diglett dug it, plus, well, you know, all you can find in the cave is pretty much Diglett and its evolution. So yeah, I did buy repels, but first of all, I'm just gonna show like how you can find. This is a long tunnel, by the way, and yeah, you can find Digletts, and that's about it. Now, Diglett is a pure ground type. It's really fast. It's not the fastest Pokemon in this game, but it's one of the fastest. It's really close. And its offensive stats aren't too bad either. And at level 26, it evolves into Dugtrio, and that just makes it even more faster, and its attack stat just is immense. Now, you can find Dugtrio here, and a method you might want to use is using a repel with like a little bit of a lower level Pokemon. Like, for example, Charmeleon is too low level. That means something like maybe Pikachu, and there's a chance you could find one because Dugtrios are like come in level 28 around here, so that's why. And the same thing applies to Fire and Leaf Green, so no difference there. Yeah, I'm just gonna spare repel. So I'm not finding anything. My Pikachu is it's pretty high level, I guess. So I won't be able to find anything except unless I run Dugtrio. But I didn't get so lucky. But yeah. Anyways, this guy is gonna like random stuff. Anyways, Flash. Anyways, the reason we're actually going through here, it might look like an optional thing, but it is optional technically, but it's very helpful. So yeah. But to complete it, you do need cut. But first of all, I'm gonna go into this house, and yeah, fainted Pokemon can still use HMs. This guy's saying that. And this person right here, if you have a Clefairy, you know, from Mount Moon, you can trade it, and he'll give you a Mr. Mime. I could do that trade. I could go back to the PC and get myself Clefairy, but it's not like I'm gonna use Mr. Mime. So yeah. Anyways, the HMs. Now, how to use them in this game is basically you go into your Pokemon menu and click on the HM. It's really annoying. I'm so glad they changed it in later games, but that's how you do it here. So yeah. Anyways, go into this border, and there'll be this guy, the scientist guy, and he's gonna be like, "Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 10 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an HM05." And you know, HMs are very like helpful, so yeah. I caught more than 10 with 15, so he's just gonna give it to me. And boom, I got HM05 Flash, which does help for the next dungeon we're gonna go into, which is another cave, so yeah. And that's just an HP up, not really too helpful. I'm probably gonna get rid of that soon. Yeah, like right now. I don't really care who I use now. I just wanna have room for another item. Oh, another one. Wow, third one. So yeah, you should have a lot more than enough by now. Anyways, yeah, you can cut through these cut trees if you want to make it back to Viridian and stuff. And if you go and pass the border, you can actually go make it to Pewter City as well. So yeah, this is how you get back to those places, because remember, you can't because of the whole Mount Moon ledges thing. So yeah, now you could go back if you wanted to, and that's cool and stuff. Anyways, if I'm correct, there should be nothing interesting in the back over here. And Fire and Leaf Green, I think there might have been an item, or actually there might not have been anything. I don't know. Anyways, I will meet you guys back in Vermilion City. Actually no, never mind. I want to do one quick thing before that. Since we can go to Pewter, I want to show something. Okay, there we go. Now, if you go and use cutting that tree and go back to Pewter City, there's something you can do in the city actually. Kind of surprising, but there is something to do. Now, okay, so since you have cut, you can go up this ledge and type thing, I guess, I don't know, and go and use cut on this branch, or I mean tree, and then go into the border, find the little place, and you'll be in this side of the museum, which you might have seen. And this guy's like, "Do you know what Amber is?" And there's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect ancient Pokemon. Yes, that's true. Like we got ancient Pokemon before in Mount Moon, now we're gonna be getting another one. And this guy is gonna be like, "Shh, I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be great if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore me, so I have a favor to ask. Take this to a lab and to a Pokemon lab and get it examined. You don't have space for it." Oh wow. Anyways, I'm gonna get rid of some random item. I don't really care. I'm just gonna toss Mega Punch because I probably won't teach anyone that, but I don't really care. Anyways, yeah, he's gonna give you Amber. Now Amber will resurrect. It's old Amber. Yeah, it'll resurrect into another ancient Pokemon, and this prehistoric Pokemon is called Aerodactyl. Now Aerodactyl is a rock and flying type, so it's kind of unique of typing, and it is really, it's really fast. Like I said, it's really fast and it's really offensive, so it's so good. But well, yeah, that's really it. It's really good. But then the problem is with prehistoric Pokemon, when you get them way later, you can only resurrect them way later, and they come at level 5, which is really low. But it is still such a good Pokemon, so yeah. I've used it before in like Fire and Leaf Green. You could definitely train it up there. It's really good. But anyways, I won't be using it, but I'm just saying it is really good. But anyways, I'll meet you guys back in Vermilion City. Okay, so yeah, back and all healed up and stuff. I'm gonna go and switch the thing because I don't want my Pikachu up front. I want my Charmeleon. And okay, so now we'll be going through 11 and battling the trainers there, and well, yeah, we're doing that. And already starting out, I guess I'll talk about the wild Pokemon you can find here. There's only one new one, so really there's not much to say. And let's see how much. Oh, this only has one. I'll talk about it when I get a battle that doesn't just have one Pokemon. Okay, that battle was just a waste. It was just him using Wrap on me over and over again. Wow. Anyways, I'm continuing on. Let's see what this guy has to offer us. Whoa, that was pretty crazy. Anyways, I guess I'll talk about it now. The new Pokemon you can catch here, Drowsy, another Psychic type. So yeah, interesting. You know, I like Psychic types. And but this Drowsy is a little different from Abra. Now Drowsy, it has amazing special stat, just like Abra, but it doesn't have very good speed. It actually focuses more on the bulky side, so it has decent defenses. Not really good, but like it's decent, I guess. And that is, you know, different from Abra. So, well, yeah. And it evolves into Hypno at level 26. So, well, it's a decent level up time because Hypno is the final evolution and it's very good. In terms of special stat and things like that. So it is a good Pokemon. And it can learn a variety of moves, like the 3 elemental punches and things like that. So it is pretty good. But then again, so can Alakazam, so I really don't have much to say about it. Like, if you really compare it to Alakazam, it's definitely not worth it. Even comparing it to Kadabra, Kadabra might even be better, because Kadabra is more an offensive. But, you know, it's really all your preference. And, yeah, you know, you might just want to try it out, because this thing is more on the defensive side, so if you like those kind of defensive Pokemon, you can definitely go for Hypno, so yeah. And well, yeah, that's about it for the Pokemon you can find here, because there actually is no other new Pokemon. Everything else is pretty, you know, the other Pokemon you've seen before, generic and stuff. And well, yeah. And anyways, the reason I'm actually doing this is because of the training, because it'll be good to gain more levels, because right now I'm training 4 Pokemon, so that's why I'm kind of not at such a high level. So it'll be really good if we can gain more levels and things like that. And wow, Ivysaur is level 23. Mankey's even lower level than that. And now Charmeleon's in his 20s too, so that's really good. And wow, there actually is quite a bit of trainers on this route. I forgot, but yeah, there actually is. And this guy is kind of crazy, I guess. Bellsprout, oh thank goodness. Sending out Pokemon that my Charmeleon can actually take out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can it take it out? Actually, I'm not even sure. I'm starting to doubt. Oh yeah, I can. Thankfully, this Bellsprout's just being pretty stupid, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. And I just realized how good growth was back in these gens, because it raises special, so I mean special defense boosts too. Like right now, Ember would have took it out, but then thanks to that growth, it didn't. It's kind of like how growth got better in 5th gen as well, because they made it so it raises attack and special attack. So they basically made growth like a workup, which is another move that was introduced in 5th gen. It's good for mixed sweepers though, but there's not many Pokemon that can really use it. That are actually mixed sweepers. But maybe later on, like when Pokemon Black and White 2 comes out, which is actually very soon. The time I'm recording this, it's Monday actually. So Monday, June the 18th. So it's really close to the actual release. It's a little less than a week. By the time this is uploaded, it should be, I think, Thursday, or yeah, Thursday, like June the 21st or something like that. It should be around there. So it's even closer. And I bet most of you guys are all psyched for the game. Now at this point, there's been quite a bit of information about the game. Not as much here as there usually is, though, I've noticed. But you know, they're trying to make it a surprise. I get it. It's okay. But definitely the game looks really interesting. I can't wait for it to come out. Pokemon Conquest, today I'm recording this, it came out. I'm probably gonna get it as well, like for my, you know, I get games that they come out because I just get them on my R4 3DS. So yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, Pokemon Conquest, I'll definitely be playing that because I've seen a Japanese version, but then it's a different type of game, so I didn't want to get it. So I thought it would be better if I just wait for the English version to come out and play it then, which I'm definitely gonna do. Looks like a great game, like tactical type thing, and it's not too long of a game too. So that's why I've actually been considering making a walkthrough after this one. So that's why I want to see, you know, what it's like and stuff. That I get a little bit of information on, actually a lot of information on the game, so I can actually make a proper walkthrough of it. And wow, there's actually a lot of trainers. I feel like there's trainer after every curve. Okay, so yeah, I skipped that battle because well, basically I don't have time to keep that in. Because that was just crazy. I don't know why. Look at that, 3 trainers like so close together like that. Why do they do this to us? And actually, I think we're almost done. I think there's only like maybe 3 trainers left, or a little around there. It's not too bad. And I also just like Mario games in general for the entertainment factor. So those type of games I'll be making walkthroughs of for sure. And well, yeah. And on this little tree right here is actually a hidden item, escape rope. Not really that, you know, cool and stuff. It's just an escape rope, so don't get too crazy. But you know, it's something. And that's nice. Okay, that's real nice. And yeah, okay, that was close. How many more trainers could there possibly be? Oh, and we found a Hypno too. That's cool. Like I said, Hypno and stuff. Cool. Anyways, okay, I'm back. Healed and stuff. And I actually lost one of those trainers there because my Pikachu kind of died and stuff like that. So, I think it was. No, it wasn't this guy. Actually, I didn't know this guy was here. Okay. Wow, another trainer. There's only after this guy 2 more trainers, so we are almost done with this place. Okay, yeah. So that battle is completely useless because only 1 Pokemon battle. I really want to show this next battle. It'll shock you. Ha, shock. You get that joke? Yeah, I like bad jokes. Anyways, I'm gonna go switch Mankey up front because I know my Charmeleon is definitely gonna faint. So there's no point in actually doing anything like that. This guy, look at this guy. He has 3 Pokemon. Just watch. That is crazy. It's the evolution of Magnemite, and you can't, like, level 18. That it doesn't even evolve by then. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. But it doesn't matter. I can still 2 KO it. So this one's not too bad. And Sonic Boom is one of those moves that always do the same amount of damage, so it's always going to do 20, so I don't really care. And goodbye Magneton, and there's only 1 trainer left, so. But anyways, you can enter the border, and you can go and keep on going. And you get stopped right here, so you can't move any forward because there's a sleeping Pokemon that's blocking your way. So yeah, you can't move any further, so that's what's stopping you. So you're gonna have to go back, battle the gym, and I will explain what we'll be doing next after that.